I'm gonna have to do it in the car, George. Good morning, Vietnam! That was terrible, but I miss you, Robin Williams. All right, we're going to this place to eat called Hello Vietnam. I'm not eating any weird stuff. No chicken feet. We have a 4.8 out of 5 on Google. Bridgeport, West Virginia, Vietnamese food. Let's go. How are you? So what should we get, some pho? All right, we'll do a number 1 for the pho.
You like here to go, sir?
For here, please.
Okay.
Yep, what do you want?
Just protein.
Well, they got like skewers. What is this for?
This food for number 15 and number 4 sandwich.
Oh, the number 4 sandwich.
Number 4 sandwich. That's for number 15.
We'll try that too, 15.
Number 15.
Yeah,
You like spicy?
yeah, very spicy.
You like apple?
Sure.
You like apple?
Yeah,
Apple or spicy?
yeah, please.
And then 1 soup.
Yeah, 1 soup, yep. Thank you. It's hot, makes you sweat, release the toxins from the night before. I like it. I don't even know what that is. That's supposed to be the protein dish? Here it comes. Perfect. Yes. Thank you. All right, thank you. All right, here we go. So we've got the pho. It's a 4.8 out of 5. We're gonna find out. So how do you eat pho? I'm gonna say, sometimes I like a little bit more basil than this. Take the basil, break it up into little pieces, put it in your soup. Not too much stem, but make sure you get all the leaves. Okay, use it all. Usually they give you a little bit more than that. And this is Thai basil. It's got a little bit of purple in it. Don't forget the lime. The lime looks like it's cut a day ago. And you can tell, not a lot of juice. Get the lime. And we're just gonna throw all the peppers in. I'm not a fan of the hoisin sauce. We just put a tiny bit in there. And then whatever this is, with the crusty stuff all around the cap, and actually old food. We'll just try it. What the heck is that? So, I'm gonna mix it all up. Not a huge fan. I mean, it doesn't have the flavor that even the stuff I make at home does. Not a lot of star of anise. No garlic. Kind of pepper. And then I don't like the pork tendon. I'm sorry, the beef tendon a whole lot, but try the beef. Usually you have chopsticks. I think you saying. Here's the meatball, and it has actually tendon in it. The meat's alright. Here's this shaved beef. The rice noodles. So, let me go back to the broth. It's honestly just like, it tastes like watered down. And the stuff I make at home is way better. Yeah, not a lot of flavor. Is this supposed to go in there? Let's just put a little bit in here, see what the heck it is. That's spicy. It's just a spicy vinegar that they gave us. It's not bad. But everyone's giving this a 4.8. I'm not coming here if I can make it better at my house. It's like a 3.5 out of 5. Drive by. Move on. Get up, man. All right, so you can see behind me here, we went across the street, this Christine's hot spot, little gambling spot, but you can see Hello Vietnam is behind me. I wanted to get out of there. So the whole bill came out to be $36.90. They give you an option for 20, 30, or 40% tip. Haven't seen that before. So gave him a 30% tip. It was $53.37. So I'm gonna say the whole experience was very underwhelming. I expected a lot more with a 4.8, but maybe around here they just don't have other places to choose from, and you never know with ratings online, right? So I did see afterwards on Yelp, it was a 4.5, which is still, I think, a very, very high score for that. Honestly, for pho, it's a 3.5. Not a lot of flavor in the soup. I'm very disappointed. Thought it would be a lot better. Usually you would get more meat or have an option for more meat, and it's very expensive. It's $19. That is a place I would drive by. I would not go there. But what I want to show you, we got another place back home, actually Menominee Falls, Wisconsin. It's called Vietnamese Pho. I think that's the name of the restaurant. We're gonna go eat there, and we're gonna see what the difference is. Check this one out. All right, we're in Menominee Falls, Wisconsin. We're gonna go to Eevie's Vietnamese kitchen. We're gonna have some pho. Absolutely love it. I like to make it at home as well. Let's see how they do. Come on in. Hi, just two of us. Rolling? Yeah. All right, so Eevie's here on Google. It's a 4.4 stars with 432 reviews. So it's actually not the worst. Eevie's. Very used menu. So I'm gonna do the pho. Soup and noodles. So the medium pho is $12. The large is $14. And there's a huge difference in size, but listen, I'm not gonna eat a large, so I'm just gonna get a medium. You can get slow cooked beef rib for another $6, and I'll usually get beef. I'm not gonna get chicken. So flavorful broth cooked for 18 hours, served with banh pho noodles, fresh herbs, choice of protein, vegetable broth available. Hi there.
How are you today?
Good, how are you?
Not too bad. Did you guys start with anything to drink besides water?
Water's good for me, but I think we'll order right away.
Okay, good to you.
I'm gonna do the medium pho with beef, please. And the beef rib on this side, or whatever. Beef rib in there.
I'll do Sapporo. Yeah.
What do you want?
Can we get a banh mi on the table too?
Yeah, sure. Whole or half?
Half.
Half.
Half is good, yeah.
Alright, what would you like for your protein? Beef, pork,
Pork.
chicken?
Pork. Pork.
Anything else?
Good for me.
Yeah. Good.
Thank you. So this place has been here a while.
It's very nice.
It's in a strip mall, which there's not a lot of restaurants in the strip mall in Wisconsin. It's not like Chicago,
Yeah.
right? And there's another like Vietnamese kitchen in Mequon that we've gone to. MSG, yeah, there's a lot of that in a lot of this stuff. So swell up the next day, right?
Yeah,
Retain a lot of water. So do you like hoisin sauce?
I do.
No.
I do. Not when they don't clean the top.
Yeah, not a huge fan of that. So, and they've got a little,
That's one of my favorites.
yeah, huge fan of this too. And then if you actually look in here, it's gonna be all the spicy stuff. But I just don't like that it's shareable with everybody.
Yeah.
You don't know what
Yeah,
anyone's done in that. Salt, pepper, regular soy sauce. So hoisin's not my thing. It's too sweet. I like it. This I love.
Mix it with a little soy.
But I've learned to love just regular Tabasco better because there's less in it, right?
Yeah.
This actually has a little bit of sugar, but it has more sodium, 70 milligrams of sodium, which is still not a whole lot. But then you look at the ingredients, xanthan gum, sulfite, sodium.
It keeps it thick, the xanthan gum.
Yeah, and there's virtually nothing in the Tabasco.
Yeah.
Thank you. Perfect. Thank you so much. Okay, so this is how you do it. Take these out, you play the drums. Just kidding. All right, this is how I do it. You don't want to take too much basil. George will get mad. Take half the basil. You break it up, you put it in there, because you eat it. Don't eat the stem, though. Get it in there. Get all this stuff. Not the little flower part, but get all the little leaves. Yummy. I'm not a huge fan of the sprouts, but I'll put them in. Just a couple. And don't forget the jalapeno. Take the lime, a little bit in your eye, and then you put a rest in here. Just kidding. And now for the fun part. Sriracha. It's enough. We want it a little red. And then we're gonna do the stuff that hopefully I don't get sick from.
It's garlic crisp chili.
Who knows? I'm not sure. All right. I like the oily look there. Super spicy. It is so good. Their broth here is off the charts. George, you'll have to try yours and then try mine. See what the difference is.
So how long do they cook the broth?
18 hours.
18 hours, and it's veal bone or just beef?
I think it's beef. Phenomenal. So usually you'll get a little bit more here, right? You'll get your rare beef or raw beef. That you can also put that in as well, but they've already put it in here. You got the meatball. And the beef with the tripe. I leave that in for the flavor. You can see it's still cooking. It's still.
Oh, that's nice.
A little rare. It's always tender. So what's in it?
So it's slow roasted pork, usually pork belly, like seasoned pork belly. That's not pork belly though. Pickled daikon, cucumber, carrots, and cilantro. And the sauce, I'm not really sure.
Ooh, I love the cilantro. And are you supposed to put this on there?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Sort of stick it right in.
Very refreshing sandwich.
Even though it's pork, it's a little fishy.
Maybe they like a fish sauce. Maybe.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's all right. Not really my jam. A lot of bread.
Yeah.
I like the pickled daikon. I love fresh cilantro. It's all right. I don't think I would get it again. All right, so we'll try a little bit of this. This is tender. I think this is proper table etiquette.
Try this.
It's like cob on the corn. You don't have a choice. Use your hands.
It's a cob on the corner.
It's light. We're tired.
Oh, wow.
At least I didn't say, "What's the matter, Daddy?"
That's just full of flavor.
Try that.
Man, it's full of flavor. I like the meat. So what did you put in it? Sriracha? Like on its own, it's got the this natural sweetness to it.
It does.
Right? But I think the spice kind of brings it to life.
I don't think there's garlic in this, man.
Go for it.
So Blair loves the broth.
Yeah, so good.
She's not a fan of the noodles, but I mean, it's pretty good. Do you like the tripe?
I do.
I'm not a fan. Oh, you didn't put any jalapenos in. I just put them in to get the flavor. I usually don't eat them.
That's not a YouTube channel.
Yeah,
What's it called?
we have a couple of them. Did you bring coins? Do you have coins? It's Mr. Handpay is like my gambling channel. The other one's Jason was there. It's on there. So it's small. There's only 12,000 followers on that. Mr. Handpay has like 540,000. But yeah, but we just do food reviews and stuff. Just low key
Do you mind being on the channel or just blur you out?
I don't care.
Okay.
This is really good. Can we get some ice, please? Ice water, please. Thank you.
The beef is awesome.
It's great, yeah. And sometimes the beef is tough. We're gonna turn it up a notch. Oh, you forgot basil.
Oh, shit. I forgot those. I like those too. I like the beef.
And hoisin if you want it.
Nah, no, it's too sweet already.
Okay. So as we do these reviews, we're sort of gonna set baselines wherever we start. Thank you so much. Right. We have to have baselines. So we can't go to the best in the world first. How much pho have you had in your life?
I think I've only had it once, to be honest with you. Never really gotten into these flavors.
So pronounced F-A, pho, but it's spelled P-H-O.
I've had ramen, but this is completely different.
Not even close to ramen, yep,
Yeah.
ramen, yep. Like one of my favorite parts in this is, well, I love the cilantro, a lot of cilantro, but, and some people, cilantro tastes like soap. Not
I
me.
don't get that.
Huh?
I never get that.
No, it's soap or not. I mean, it's how their taste buds react. But I love the green onion,
Yeah.
fresh green onion, cut very small.
Is that like star anise in the broth?
Yes, a lot of it, yes.
That has very addicting qualities.
You can't stop.
No, you can't stop.
That's why I didn't want to get the big one. It's great,
Fantastic.
thank you.
Thank you.
This is good though. I mean, I'm very, very satisfied. I didn't plan on eating this much.
Excellent.
But a lot of MSG in this.
Yeah.
Remember when I was younger, my grandma would always use accent, and I would always want to lick it,
Yep.
and I kept getting yelled at. I'm not supposed to.
Those little bouillon cubes too.
I would not eat bouillon cubes. That's a weird thing. But I remember she'd be out of the kitchen, I'd go take the accent and put it in my hand and eat it. So I'm reading online, it says cinnamon is actually added, and I actually do
Yep.
get a little cinnamon in the back of my throat.
Yep.
And the star of anise, sometimes roasted ginger. There is a lot of garlic in there as well.
Sure, you'll be all good.
Thank you.
Can't wait to see the video.
Thank you. All right, so total is $50.69. She did a nice job, so we're gonna give her $50. So realistically, you can get here, and you can get the pho, like we got, for $12. And realistically, that's 2 meals. for a lot of people, maybe 3 for some. It is exploding with flavors, with fresh vegetables. The ingredients are perfect. You can even tell the lime is very fresh. There's nothing dry about it. They just sliced it. Even the jalapeno is very fresh. So, one of the things I don't like about this place, I'm not really a fan of this. This is dirty. This is disgusting. I don't like that we share this. They should bring that out every time upon request, I think. And it's also obviously a different culture, right? I would have liked this cooked a little bit more, that you can actually get it off, because we actually have no utensils to take it off except for our teeth. And I need to floss 3 times when I get home now. Anyway. We didn't come to review the sandwich. Was not a huge fan of that. But the pho, if you're gonna come here for the pho, online it's a 4.4. Like, the service, she did great, right? 4.6 on service. She did a really nice job. I'm gonna say the pho itself, you gotta downgrade it a little bit with this, right? I think that's a problem. But otherwise, nothing else. The meat was perfect. The tripe was actually edible, because sometimes it's not. The meatballs didn't have, like, sometimes it's got tripe or something else in it that is so hard to eat. It's just, you can't do it. So it was all good. I really think the soup, the pho, by itself, it's a 4.6, right? I think you downgrade a little bit for the cleanliness of the menu, the cleanliness of, like, this kind of stuff. But again, you're coming to a place and spending $12. So I think the score that they got online, all in, this place is a legitimate 4.4, and I think that's a good score. But if you're here in Menominee Falls or anywhere around here, I don't even know, like, Milwaukee. Is there anything in Milwaukee? I'm not sure. Well, no, they could hear it. But even in Milwaukee, I don't know how many pho places. I mean, there's some Vietnamese, there's some Thai places, there's a bunch, but this place is the real deal. It's pretty good. Is it a drive-by or a must-try? It's a must-try. So this is actually right across from Harvey Moy's. Harvey Moy's, the Chinese restaurant that we went to with Harvey. Harvey wants to put me on the wall. Says I'm famous. Is right across the street here in Menominee Falls. So we're on Appleton Avenue, Menominee Falls, Wisconsin. I think you give this place a try. I enjoy it. And let me know, did I eat it the wrong way? Is it proper etiquette putting the bone in your mouth? I don't think so. So I think it was a great meal, and I will be back here again. And my daughter loves it too. But let me know, where is your favorite place to get pho? And do you like Thai soup, or do you like Vietnamese pho? Because there's a difference. Big difference. Let me know. Thanks for watching.